Sexual assault on women is a common phenomenon in our country. Under sexual assault comes molestation, eve-teasing, child sex abuse, rape, marital rape, domestic violence, and many, many more. And out of all these crimes, rape is one of the most violent crime which is committed against women. According to section 375 of the Indian Penal Code, rape means an unlawful intercourse done by a man and a woman without her valid consent. Now here is the extreme important thing: without her valid consent. And this is exactly why today we're going to talk about how to end this rape culture, and we are starting right now. What is going on, people? My name is Clement and welcome to another video. If this is your first time and want to learn how to get motivated and other teaching stuffs on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any single thing. In recent times, rape incidents have increased manifold. According to statistics, 2 women are raped in the country every hour. If further statistics are to be believed, every 10 hours a girl of age 1 to 10 is being raped in India. It appears that the rapists are not scared of law, and also cases are being reported where minors and elder women are being raped. Recent incidents have shook the whole nation, where a gang rape happened in Uttar Pradesh. Now, why rape happens? This is a very important question. The important question which arises when we talk of rape is what causes rape? Why rape cases are increasing at an alarming rate? First and the foremost cause of increasing rape case is a lack of public safety. Women are not at all safe outside their home. And why only outside? They are not even safe inside their homes. A number of cases have been reported wherein the guilty has committed the crime in the very house of the victim. Rape are also being done in moving vehicles, which also raise the question on the effectiveness of the traffic system of our country. Another important question is that lack of police officials and female police officers in a particular area. According to Times of India, there is only 1 officer for every 200 citizens. Studies show that rape victims are more likely to report sex crime if female police officers are available. Now, lack of female police officers further increase the problem. Another very important reason is the sluggish court system of India and very few convicts. India's court system is painfully slow, and for rapes they do not get reported, and the conviction rate is not more than 26%. As the accused is not convicted, the others think that they can go around freely and rape whoever so they like. Stigmatizing the victim and encouraging the victim to compromise gives a further drive to their horrendous crime. In many rural areas, the victim is pressurized to drop the charges against the guilty. Not only this, they are encouraged to marry their rapist by telling them that no one will marry them now and it will bring a shame to their family. In recent times, prominent leaders and experts have blamed women's clothing as responsible for increasing rape cases, which is totally absurd and wrong. No cloth is an invitation to rape. Now, according to statistical report, the rape cases in India have gone high and as well as low. But when low is considered, many of the rape cases have not been included in the report. We have spoken about what is rape. We know what is rape all about. Now, what are the remedies about rape? The dire need of today is to curb this violent crime. The most important steps to be taken in this direction is strengthening the law dealing with sexual assaults. Death penalty should definitely be imposed on a rape accused. A women's court should be formed in every district which would exclusively deal with problems of women. Fast-track court must be established so that justice is given as early as possible. Some NGOs should start rape crisis center where victim can approach by calling a toll-free number or physically visiting the local centers. Such centers should play a vital role in supporting rape victims to cope up with the psychological trauma and also give them guide to or legal remedies. And the most important lesson is for the parents. Please teach your children the moral values and etiquettes. Let them learn how to respect women as they respect their mothers and sisters. Now here are the few things which we or you can do to stop it. Number 1, recognize that people neither ask for nor deserve to be abused, harassed, assaulted or raped ever. Number 2, support and believe survivors of sexual violence. Number 3, bring awareness and challenge victim blaming sentences. Number 4, give constructive inputs about comments or jokes that continue rape culture or sexism are not okay. Number 5, get help or take action by directly intervening when you see someone taking advantage of a person who is not capable of giving consent. Number 6, consent is mandatory, as I mentioned before, and even and every sexual interaction you have must be consensual. No excuse. Educate yourself on what it means to get and give consent. Number 7, build and engage in healthy, respectful relationship. Number 8, pledge to never commit or condone any act of violence. Number 9, think critically about how the media depicts sexuality. Number 10, take a self-defense class. Your mind, your voice and your body are powerful tools for prevention. Number 11, teach your children, friends, parents and peers about the myths and the realities of sexual assault. Number 12, donate your time or money to your local rape crisis center. Number 13, find out what your local school board policies is on anti-rape and violence prevention education and get involved. If it is not proactive, then change it. Number 14, lobby your local and state and federal legislators for funding for anti-sexual assault programs. Number 15, if you witness sexual harassment at the workplace or in public area, expose the behavior, do not tolerate it. Apart from all these, you can definitely contact the National Commission for Women. I would be mentioning all the details about National Commission for Women down in the description box. At last, I would want to say that we can all put an end to this if we can all come together and do our work properly. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you want to see more, just click on the subscribe button. Till then, never stop learning.